So in here, I have a couple of shrimp killers. I just caught them eating my black rose shrimp. Don't want to see anything gruesome, you might want to revert your eyes because this is about to get really bad. Also in here, I have purple neon tetras. Finished filming them, photographing them. You know, they're beautiful and all, but I really want to go after some of my favorite fish. And I've seen them come in really good looking, so I think it's about time. Stay tuned. Oh wait, also, if you stay to the end of the video, you can find a way to win some of my prints because I did a bad thing in the last video, so. All right, so while we're here, I want to ask Caitlin a few questions.
How's it going?
Pretty good. All right, so we had the Dennis Young guy on this tank right here.
Yeah.
What happened yesterday?
So yesterday there was 3 of them in this tank, and I knew there should be 4. One got left in one of the tanks. He was hiding because he was actually getting ready to spawn. So one in here has super deep red colors, and he was just basically waiting for one of the 2 females in here. So he was like hiding out, waiting for him. So I put him in here, and instantly all of them just colored up and basically started trying to spawn in the tanks right during our shop hours. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah, we had them in this tank down below where the
Yes.
green neons at. Me and Nick found one of them inside their mouth. So they were eating some green neons. Mm-hmm. Tell me more about them. Why are they so cool? They are a wild betta, so you're the wild betta enthusiast.
Yes.
So what makes them so cool?
One thing that I really like about these guys, unfortunately, I only actually got to keep these guys in my house for about a week. I lost my whole fish room, but in that week, I learned that they're kind of more shy and I don't want to say reclusive, but more chill than some of the other wild bettas I kept, and I thought that was a really interesting behavior. I feel like, look at this guy. They just kind of chill around the tank, find some interesting stuff to eat, and so I really like that kind of slower behavior. It's kind of fun to watch them interact with each other. These guys come from Sumatra, kind of that Indonesia area. So they can do anything from like a pH of 5, so like way down there, all the way up to kind of neutral red at 7. You kind of want low hardness for them. In the black water when they are in those like black creeks, they don't have a lot of hardness in there. Nothing's leaching those minerals. It's just basically the leaf litter on the floor and then some branches to kind of give them plenty of hide. So if you are interested in keeping these guys, I would probably do them as a species only black water tank. I prefer to keep them in pairs actually. A lot of stuff on the internet, people like to keep them in trios. I find they're much more chill and easygoing in pairs. So probably a pair of those in a 20 long black water setup. You can make it super cool with like some Anubias, get some contrast going on there. It's a really pretty setup.
So they don't get a lot of love compared to the other wild bettas.
No, they
we
don't.
had them for quite a while. Why is that? Is it because they're not as colorful and they don't?
I think it's because they're not as colorful. When they're getting ready to spawn like they were yesterday, they're gorgeous. Like the males get those stripes down the side.
My camera. Let her use my camera. So maybe you'll see some of Caitlin's photography.
Females, their fins got not quite red, but not quite pink. It was like right in the middle. It was just this wonderful like sunset hue. It was gorgeous. I'm really glad I got to see it. They have like this blue edging kind of around the tops of their fins. But I think people miss them because, like I said, they're kind of more shy. So even on a tank like the bottom or up here, they're kind of just getting down, like squeezing themselves behind like the Zeiss, like one of them's doing right there, or kind of in the Java. So they're harder to see. They're not quite as colorful.
Look at the stripes on it.
There you go. Yeah, he's wanting to spawn for sure.
Yeah.
That's probably that super colorful one from yesterday.
Can you move that actually? I know you're not working right now. She's on her lunch break and maybe she can move it because she has the authority to. Just to see what that guy looks like. Wow! I'll get some more footage for you guys, but look at the stripes. I can try and like
coax him out.
Look at the stripes on it.
So they're definitely more shy, but with these guys, it's kind of the moments you see them that make them worth it. There he goes. The spawning behavior yesterday was just absolutely amazing to watch. I was definitely in the shop geeking out, watching him for like at least an hour, taking some photos of him. What's really cool is they are a mouth brooding betta, so that means that the females are gonna drop the eggs essentially. The male's gonna fertilize them, and then the female's gonna scoop them back in her mouth and drop them for the male to catch in his mouth. And he's gonna hold them from about like 2 weeks to a month in his mouth until they hatch. So with new parents, new dads, they tend to swallow it on accident, or they get stressed out and they spit it out. I think that might have been what happened with that male yesterday. He was holding earlier. Today I saw he wasn't. He's in there with like some swordtails and tetras, and that could definitely stress him out to cause him to drop. But it's really cool when you finally, you wait for a month for these fish to release those fry, and you come in one morning and you just see, like 10, 20 of them on the surface, just little itty bitties. It's a very rewarding fish to keep for sure.
Wow. Well, thank you for, using your lunchtime to talk to us.
Of course. I love wild bettas.
Alright, so what is my favorite fish? They are the Danio marginatus, aka Galaxy Rasbora, aka Celestial Pearl Danio, aka Micro Rasbora SP Galaxy. Whatever you want to call them, I think they are quite beautiful. Now, the reason why I love them so much, I really didn't know about these guys before. I used to keep a lot of shrimp, and I always want to know what kind of fish go well with shrimp, and these guys always pop up on the map. The reason why I really, really love them is because their orange color and the little spots on their body that looks like a galaxy. I guess that's why they call it a Galaxy Rasbora. I'm a big space fan, so anything with the word galaxy in it gets my vote. Alright, so why haven't I kept these guys in Washington? Well, I haven't found a good schooling group since I've got here. In the East Coast, I saw a lot of really good males. Even the females look good. Here, they're kind of more washed out. This is actually some of the best I've ever seen it. I've seen them kept with Danio erythromicron, which is also known as an emerald dwarf rasbora. But when you keep them, you sometimes get a hybridization, and they don't look that great. I think I'm gonna get a few of these guys and bring them home and take a few pictures of them there, because it's kind of hard to see them here because they're covered in moss and Buce and Philandra. And yeah, let's take them home. After a year and a half, I finally got them. Now I hope you guys can see why I love them so much. Hopefully they color up enough for me to get some B-roll and get this video out by tonight. And let me take some pictures of them. They're kind of calm right now, but they swim sporadically. Kind of hard to take footage of, but I'll do my best. And before I let you guys go, I want to address something from the last video, and I know I gotta address it before it gets any crazier. Don't mind that Aponogeton, it's just there. Thank you guys for watching the video. I do want to address something. My last video got so much hate, even though it got 1,200 likes and probably 98 dislikes. I was asking for it. To make it up to you guys, I do want to give away a bunch of prints. Okay, not a bunch, but maybe like 3. No, I have like 4 over there. So I'm gonna give away 4 prints to anybody that comments down below. I hate these aligners. I'm gonna give away 4 prints to anyone that comments down below. All you gotta say is, I don't care what you say, you can say anything you want. I'm gonna start a new thing where at the end of the video, I'm gonna read a bunch of comments and then maybe get some responses out of you guys, because some of these were really funny. Other were kind of hurtful, but you know what? I've been on YouTube for a while, and being on YouTube, you can develop really tough skin, and it's just something you deal with. Like, I've gotten hate on Aquarium Co-op's channel, and you know what? Just something we just breeze through and just forget it. It is what it is, and you know what? Life is just like that. Just move on, keep doing new things. There's 2 types of channels out there when it comes to the fish world. There's the educational and there's the sensational, right? I wanted to become maybe somewhere more on the sensational side, or was it on this side? On this side, and bring you guys more fun stuff and just throw in the educational whenever I can. It's more of an art form what I do. It's just like, I want to show you guys fish the way they're meant to be seen. A lot of people don't have my fancy cameras and stuff like that, or my camera work, and I want to show you guys these beautiful, beautiful fish. And I want to focus more on the fish. It's always about the fish and never about, you know, us. But reading a lot of the comments down below, it just so awesome to hear the support that I've been getting. I hate my own voice and I hate when I stutter. I'm a perfectionist, so things like stuttering and things like and it just really bothers me. There's not a lot of people just like stepping out of the box, you know, with the fish world. It's so cliche. It just, you either do this or that. That's why I'm always either at the shop, out hiking. There's a reason why my YouTube name isn't Swisky Aquatics or something like that. It's just, I want to do just everything. Whether I want to shoot cars or shoot houses, or not shoot houses, film houses and film cars. I just want to do things on my own terms. And if you guys like it, you guys like it. If you guys hate it, let me know. A lot of people came out of the woodworks just to comment down below and, you know, give me some criticism. A lot of it wasn't even negative, it's just criticism and telling me that they like my voice, which is weird, or telling me that, you know, I got this and stuff like that, which is really, really cool. I appreciate all of it. So I will be doing this from now on and see how it goes. We'll give it a test. Solar Clapson says, lose the AI voice. Huge fail. Like I said, a lot of these people I never even seen before. I never even seen them comment, so hi, Solar Clapson. Do videos like this, but no Miranda, voice it over and take your time. That's a lovely comment, Jose. Thank you very much. Serpa Design says, I'm dying, man. A straight GLaDOS moment. Too funny. Well, I'm glad someone enjoyed it, right? Serpa Design has a fantastic channel, by the way. You guys should go sub to him or go watch his stuff. Thanks, Tanner, for the awesome comment. Miss Ward Hannah says, you could find a more humane robot. Let's just hope there isn't any around, because that would be a scary thing. Super GBA says, you did fine. I bet your handwriting is bad also. Mine is, and because my hands can't keep up with my brain either. Well, Super GBA, I do have terrible handwriting, and using a calligraphy pen makes it a little bit better. Jimmy, please fire Miranda. She's killing my buzz. You know what, Tim Clark? I'm just gonna do just that. So Miranda,
Systems online.
hey, you're fired. She was in a lot of my videos before this, and it was great when it came in spurts. Taking over a whole video like that, not a lot of people liked it, and I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. It was cool, it was experimental. You know, some people enjoyed it, some people didn't. The information was good, but I guess she was a little bit annoying. And I hope she doesn't kill me. We have LR Bretts. The hand swipe down the tank was my favorite part. Just one of those. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you comment down below to win one of these. When you win, I'll announce it, or I'll comment down below, or I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure it out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.